guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my top 5 eyeshadow brushes video. And I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, but I've just been on the hunt for the perfect eyeshadow brushes, like the perfect crease brushes and just all of the lid brushes and just stuff like that. And now I've finally found my favorite eyeshadow brushes, and these are amazing. Seriously, they are my go-to brushes. They're the ones that I bring with me every single time I go anywhere. Also, I just use them on an everyday basis when I'm back home, so many of them are really dirty, but yeah, you'll have to deal with it. But without further ado, let me get into it. The first brush that I want to start out with is called the Concealer Buffer, and this is from Zoeva. And this is the number 142 brush. It is actually made to use for like buffing in concealer, like under the eyes or on spots or whatever. But I don't really use it for that. I actually use it on my cream shadows. So for example, if I want to like do a base with any of MAC's paint pots or any other like cream shadows, I use this one to get it on. That's why it's a bit dirty, as you can see. It is amazing because it's really dense in the hairs, but it is like the right kind of denseness to actually blend it in nicely without it looking like weird or cakey or anything like that. And it just blends in the cream shadows so nicely. Seriously, it's the perfect brush. And also just the size of it, you know, it doesn't really take that long to just buff it in quickly and then you're good to go. So this is just the perfect brush for that job. Let's just get Zoeva out of the way. The next one is also from Zoeva, and this is the one called 228 Crease Brush. And I love this one if I want to be a bit more precise in my crease and do kind of like a cut crease or something like that with my eyeshadows, because it is really like fluffy, and actually it's also kind of tapered, so it is actually really tiny out here on the edge, so you can really be really precise with this one, and that's what I love about it. You can really do some nice detailing with this one, and it will still blend in the eyeshadow so nicely, so it doesn't look really cut crease-ish, but still like nicely blended with a cut crease, if you get what I mean. It is such a great crease brush, also just for normal work, if you just want to work in a nice transition color, stuff like that. I just really like this one. I've got one Real Techniques brush to show you. This is from their Bold Metals collection, which is their like high-end brush collection, and this one is called 200. It doesn't really have a name, it just has the number, but it's the number 200, and for me, I use this one to pack on color. Really, if I want a really full-on eyeshadow look with some really crazy colors and stuff like that, I use this one to pack on color. I just use it all over my lid, and it's just so nice because it just packs on the color just completely. It doesn't give that much fallout. Actually, it just seems like that it like collects all of the eyeshadow so nicely, and it doesn't like just frizzle out into the air. You can really just pack the eyeshadow on with this brush. And also because it's kind of dense and kind of fluffy at the same time, you can actually use it to kind of like diffuse the color a little bit and just blend it in as well. I just think it's an amazing brush. I remember when I saw this one first, I was a bit like, well, it's so big. It's like almost the same size as my eyeball, and I was just like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to work with this one, but honestly, it is the easiest thing ever because it just packs on so much color at once, so it doesn't take any time to put on eyeshadow anymore because of this one. It is amazing. I love it. And one thing that I have to mention is just the amazing design of these Bold Metal brushes. The smart thing is that it's really thin out here in the corners, but then here where you actually hold the brush, it is kind of like weighted, so you get the perfect like comfort when you hold it. It's just the perfect way to apply eyeshadow, and yeah, it's just so amazing. I love it. Seriously, go get it. The next brush is the one that I really love to use for my under eye area, or if I need to highlight in my inner corners or under my brows. And this is the MAC 219 brush. This is a pencil brush, and it's amazing. It is tapered as well, and it's just the perfect little detailer brush, if you get what I mean. You can really be precise with your like highlighting in the inner corners, or if you need to be precise with your eyeshadow, something like that, and also under the brows. And it's just a perfect brush. And also I like to use it if I want a bit more of a smoky look with like, if I've been using like an eyeliner, then I also use this one just to smoke it out or stuff like that. It is just such a multiple use brush. It is just a must have in anybody's eyeshadow makeup brush collection. Seriously, it is so worth it. And the last brush is a brush that we can't get around. Obviously the MAC 217 blending brush. It is just the best blending brush in the entire world. I've tried so many other blending brushes throughout my time, and honestly nothing compares to this one. I've got like 6 of these ones now, and I use them every single day to blend in my eyeshadows. I can use them both just to blend my crease, but I can also use them just to pack on color on my entire lid. It is just the most versatile brush, honestly. It is just perfect, perfect, perfect. I mean, if you are just starting out with like getting good eyeshadow brushes and so on, I would definitely recommend this one to be the first brush that you purchase, because it is just a necessity. Honestly, if you want to be doing a really nice looking eyeshadow look, you need this one in your life. And that was all from my top 5 eyeshadow brushes video. I really hope that this could help you guys if you're looking for some new brushes. These 5 brushes are amazing. They are amazing quality, and I know all of them, they are kind of pricey because they're all high-end, but honestly, if you want good eyeshadow brushes, you need to pay a little extra, because it is just the quality in the brushes that you're looking for, really, and that also that you're paying for. These brushes are 100% quality. I've had some of these brushes for like 3-4 years now. Honestly, some of them are new ones as well, but my MAC brushes, I've honestly had them for like 4 years now, something like that, and they are still going strong. I've washed them several times, and they're just not going out of shape or losing any hairs or anything like that. They are amazing quality, if you ask me. That was all from me for this time, guys. If you liked the video and found it inspirational, thumbs it up. That would mean so much to me, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do loads of videos, and if you've got any video requests for me in the future, let me know in the comment section. And I haven't got anything else to say. Have a really nice day. Bye! There's also the dry shampoo from Nürnberger Stuffsing, but I've used that one up, so I can't really show you that one, but I love that one.